once one of Donald Trump's biggest backers. Billionaire Elon Musk now says he wants to start a new political party to take on both Democrats and Republicans.
And for years, a majority of Americans have supported the idea, but of course there remains a large gulf between the idea and the reality of it actually happening.
And Christine Frizzau has more on the task ahead.
In response to the big, beautiful bill becoming law, the world's richest man says he's moving ahead with a promise he made to form a third political party in a country that has really ever only had two. Posting on his site X, when it comes to bankrupting our country with waste and graft, we live in a one-party system, not a democracy, announcing he's formed the America Party, garnering reaction from the other two sides of the aisle.
And so to the extent that this effort would divide conservatives and Republicans against each other, that would be helpful, because it would leave the country to people who want unfettered immigration, who don't share your fiscal views, and so on and so forth.
I don't know that we want a billionaire who is frustrated about the way things have transpired over the last 6 months to be using his money and influence to start a political party.
Musk, who helps propel Donald Trump to a second term in the White House, spending $288 million on his campaign and working with him as the head of Doge, appears to be having a change of heart, a clear sign their bromance is well past its breaking point. Trump calling Musk a train wreck.
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system.
Gallup has been asking the question in its poll for decades, and only once, back in 2003, did a majority of Americans not support the idea of starting a third political party. The latest poll found nearly 60% of Americans are in favor of the idea. So why hasn't it happened? The requirements for third parties to qualify for each state's ballot can be enormous. Another hurdle, the fact that if an election is close, voters' courage to try something new often fades away.
People are oftentimes very motivated by the fear of the other side. And so when it comes down to it, when they get into the voting booth, they just can't pull that lever for the third party candidate.
An undaunted Elon Musk pushing ahead, vowing to be involved as soon as next year's midterm elections. I'm Christine Frizzau reporting.